everyone, welcome back to glammegal, and today's video is an Navratri special. And first of all, wishing every one of you out there a happy Navratri, to those who celebrate and to those who are just enjoying the festivities. And I'm outside India and I'm really missing India at this time of the year, especially me and my husband. We both love to play dandiya, and sadly we are not able to do that this year, but that cannot keep me from doing some Indian festive makeup looks. I can always do that, and that's what I've come up with for this video. And this is this gold and orange and pinkish kind of an look. But yeah, I'm going to list down all the products I've used down below. Most of the eyeshadows that I've used are from Coastal Scents and Makeup Geek. Of talking, so let's jump right into the video. And I've done the eyes first and then the face. That is all for this video, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy! Okay, so let's begin here. I'm just going to prime my eyes with my NYX eye primer base in skin tone, and I've already filled out my brows. I'm just going to apply a shimmery highlight shade just under the brow bone, on the brow bone actually. And next I'm going to take this Coastal Scents matte eyeshadow in bright tangerine, and I'm going to apply that all over my crease. This is like a transition shade, so I'm just going to take a big fluffy brush and I'm just going to buff it out really nicely. And I'm going to take my time with doing that because I want it to look very blended. Next I'm going to take this pink eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. This is called Razzleberry. This is a pink eyeshadow and it has gold flecks in it. It's a very beautiful eyeshadow, and especially good for warm skin tones, I feel like. Next I'm just going to apply this on my crease and also on the outer corner of my eyes, and I've taken a stiffer blending brush for that. I want this also to be like diffused and blended, so I'm just going to take little at a time and add some more. Next I'm taking this Coastal Scents eyeshadow in Raisin Berry, and this I'm going to use just to deepen up my crease a little bit. I wanted some more darkness in the crease, so I'm just going over that and I'm going to just kind of blend it, and I'm going to increase the intensity little by little. I'm just trying to keep that V shape going, but again it's not a very strong V shape that I want, so I'm just trying to blend everything really nicely. You want to take your time with blending the eyeshadows. Next I'm taking this again, it is a Coastal Scents eyeshadow, and this is dark golden rod. The name is really funny, but yeah, it's a very beautiful golden eyeshadow, but it is a little bit muted. So I'm just going to apply that, and next I'm just going to take this plummy eyeshadow base. This is from Reserve Naturelle, and I'm just going to blend that out on the lower lash line. And next I'm again taking that Raisin Berry and I'm just going to buff that out on my lower lash line. And I'm not bringing this darker shade all the way in because I don't want the eyes to look very closed. So I'm just going to blend that. I'm taking a small pencil brush. This one's from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to kind of take a little more of that eyeshadow, and I'm just going to blend that. Next I'm taking this pigment by Makeup Geek. It is Utopia, and I'm just going to add just one drop of this Inglot Duraline, and I'm just going to add that on my lids where I have applied the golden eyeshadow. Just one drop is sufficient actually. Next I'm taking a synthetic flat brush and I'm just going to apply this with that. If you have MAC Fix Plus, I guess, or mixing medium, something like that, you can use that for this. Or maybe eye drops are also good, but I haven't personally used either of them. Duraline works just fine for me. I'm just going to apply that, and if you don't have any pigments or anything, you can just skip this step altogether, and I would just suggest that intensify that gold eyeshadow just a little bit more. Next I'm just dipping my brush into a little bit of that razzleberry again, and I'm just going to mix the gold with that just so that everything is blended real nicely. And now moving on to the eyeliner, I'm just going to apply my Maybelline gel eyeliner, and I'm just trying to wing it out, trying to match one eye to the other. It's a battle, seriously. And yes, I'm just going to join the wing, and little by little I'm just going to add. And over this pigment, when it's really difficult to apply an eyeliner, but I'm just going to do that. I would suggest using a liquid liner instead of a gel eyeliner over pigments and stuff. But this is also working fine, and I'm just very ever so slightly, I'm just extending my eyeliner on my inner corner just to elongate the eyes, and just going for a different eyeliner look for this video. That's that. If you don't want to do that, you can totally skip this. And I'm also going to apply the same black gel eyeliner on my lower lash line. You can apply your favorite kohl pencil also. I have just dipped my brush, this sponge tip, just a tad bit into a black eyeshadow, matte black eyeshadow. I'm just going to diffuse everything very slightly, and I'm just going over with my eyeliner again. Wipe and just cleared everything under my eye, and yeah, let's begin. So I'm using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm just gonna take like some on the back of my hand, and yeah, I'm just going to go over with this Real Techniques um, by Sam. Okay, the name is okay. Sculpting brush. I think this brush is meant for contouring or something like that, but I love it for foundation. This presses against the skin very gently and very nicely, so it does blend the foundation very, very, very nicely. And another reason I'm using my Estee Lauder foundation is because I'm going to keep this look looking like a little bit on the dewy side, like not exactly dewy, but I'm not going to powder off my face. So I just wanted to use something that a foundation that I need not require to set. So I'm going to be very careful here since I've already done my eyebrows, but I just want to cover everything except for my hair, which I think I have applied some foundation too. But anyways, I'm not going to powder it off today, but since this is like a look for the festive occasion, so if you are planning on doing wearing this kind of makeup and going for dancing and everything, then obviously you need to powder it off. You are going to sweat when you dance. I'm missing India so much right now. So that's that with the foundation. Next, I'm just going to go over with my orange corrector and then my concealer. I've done this routine several times on my, I'm just trying to find my orange corrector actually. There you go. I've done this several times on my, in my previous videos, so you can just skip through this part. If you have dark circles like I do, then this step is a must. Otherwise, I can do the concealing without this also, but after some time what happens, howsoever much heavy duty concealer I'm using, after some time my concealer turns ashy. There you go. That's it. Now next I'm going to be using my Kryolan Supra foundation as my concealer. Another favorite, this is like very heavy duty and full coverage, so I like to use this. Another one that I love is my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. So yeah, these two are my favorites. I am looking for some nice full coverage concealers. I'm gonna try some new stuff. There we go. Yeah. So there we go. And I'm done on one side and I'm just doing this. I just have to be very careful near my eyeliner, and we're done with this part. Now I'm going to, I think this is better. So this one is like 2-3 shades lighter than my skin tone, So now I'm going to go ahead with the highlighting part. The reason I'm using my Kryolan Supra foundation was, even that foundation does not require you to set it off. It's like, I think, gel based, so you don't need to really use a powder for that. Now I'm just going to set only my under eye and nothing else on my face, because since I have applied so much, so many products here, it might crease on me, so I'm just going to set just that portion, nothing else. I'm just going to contour, and I'm using my Kryolan Supra foundation again. So when I'm applying it on my jawline, I just use the flat side of the brush to kind of apply the product like so. I'm not going to blend with this, so that's fine with me. Gonna take some here as well. And then whatever is left, I just use that for my nose contouring. So this is the angle you want to follow from your eyebrows, and next I'm just going to blend everything. My nose contour, I'm just going to use my fingers to blend it out. It will not be this heavy handed on your jawline if you don't have as much chubbiness as I do on my face. Powder off my contour with this darker bronzer, and it is very pigmented, so I'm going to use this very little. Next is highlighter, and of course I'm using the Balm Mary Luminizer. This is my favorite. I'm just going to take just a little bit and apply some right here, and then there's a line that I drew, so I'm not going to touch that, and like so. There we go. I'm just going to do my highlighting, and I'm going to use a fluffy brush for that. This is very, very fluffy, so it blends the highlighter really nicely. There we go. Okay, next I'm just going to apply a cream blush. This is again by Reserve Naturelle, and this is Pink Candy, number 02, Pink Candy. Oh God, I applied too much. And this is a powder. This is like a cream blush, but like you know, it finishes off as a powder. So yeah, it's not too much. It's good. So I'm just going to dot a little, and then I'm just going to. God, my hair. So now the last thing that remains is the lipstick, and I am using Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy lipstick in Dominant, and there we go. I'm looking this side because my mirror is here. And yeah, there we go. Here is the final look. I hope you'll like it, and do give this a try in this festive season. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.